Hi everybody, Sanbonani. Welcome to my channel. Igama lami Mdletshe, and on this channel sikhuluma ama-reality TV shows, ama-celebrities kanye nama-YouTubers. If it's your first time joining me today, do not forget to press the subscribe button la ngezansi. Kanti ke, you can also support the channel by liking the video and also watching adverts on this video. Listen, you guys, do you really believe ukuthi Nomrai spent 170, is it 173,000 on, or 183, something like that, guys, some ridiculous amount like that? Do you really believe that she spent 183,000 on a first birthday party? Like, do you guys believe that, or she just came up with an amount? Because what did she pay for? Haibo abantu rich guys, what did she pay for 183,000? What did she pay for? I was trying to see in that party, guys, ukuthi yini le expensive kangaka. I understand bekune-tent, you know. I-tent leli lifancy abathi makhi ngoba bengafuni ukuthi i-tent ithende leliyana i-tent. So, and then what? And then there was a really beautiful cake, and you can see there's some balloons there. you know, I didn't see anything so fancy. I was like, maybe even ama service providers, when they know that you are rich, when they know that you are rich, they will just charge you extra. I felt like that. Maybe they just charge you extra because they know there's money there. Because I was like, 183,000 for the baby's first birthday party, a birthday that they will not remember. I think I spent like 1,200 on my daughter's first birthday, and I regretted it afterwards. I was like, this baby is not gonna remember this cake, this fancy cake that I bought here. Anyway, you guys, so Numrai is that cast member that's Zimbabwean living in South Africa, married to a Nigerian. Okay, so she had been called by Mrs. Mobs because Mrs. Mobs feels like her house is very plain, it needs some flowers. I remember she's doing flower arrangements as well. So she goes to Mrs. Mob's house, and they have a chat because obviously you guys, they're doing a show together. They're trying to get to know each other. And in getting to know each other, she mentions that she has a son, and the son is turning 1 in a few days. She invites Mrs. Mobs to come with her kid. First she was like, come with your youngest, but you know what, come with all your kids. Mrs. Mob's like, sure, I'll come, but can I bring my friends with kids? I thought that was weird, you guys, for you to be invited to a party and you're like, can I bring my friends with kids? But then again, we understand that they're shooting the show, so she wanted to bring the other cast members, okay? So Numra is like, she's not sure about the others, but obviously she also knows that they have to shoot the show. So she's like, okay. So obviously she says that when they're preparing for the party, because remember, she is the events planner, okay, and she is the does the flower arrangements. So basically, she is one of the service providers at the party. Even with that, even with her being the one that is doing most of the work, still the party cost 183,000. I just feel like, I know. Udlala ngathi ngeke. I want to see the invoices because wow, 183,000. So anyway, the other cast members end up coming because obviously all of them have kids except for Omohle. So Uhappy was there, is it Mancha was there, Miss Mancha was there, and I think they are gelling, I think they are trying to get along, you guys. I think Mrs. Mobs kind of looks down a little bit on Uhappy, but that's because of what happened when they had the meeting between the three of them, Muhepi and Omohle. Is it Omohle? Yes, and I'll talk about that, you guys. But I think that they were doing well. Even Happy, that's where Uhappy shared that she had just lost her husband in a car accident and all of that. So from all that we are seeing for now, you guys, it looks like all of them are making an effort to get along. Okay. And yeah, but I just couldn't believe it, guys, that the party was that expensive. I was like, it can't be that expensive. Anyway, I guess they paid for what, guys? Maybe the food was most expensive. Maybe the decor. I mean, it was just blue balloons and white balloons, honestly. And then maybe the drinks. Angazi, you guys, something was that expensive that they paid 183,000. I wonder if they didn't exaggerate that amount for the shock factor for the show because it just didn't make sure. But anyway, it looked like the party went well. The son seemed to be enjoying the party and the other kids as well. But the woman, you spent too much on that party, you know? Maybe when he's like 5 years old, then he can remember. Because, Mama, you kumbula ungenzele ipart. Then maybe we can talk about 182,000. But one, you know. Anyway, you guys, izinto zabantu abarich sazini thina. Anyway, you guys, I thought the party went well. I thought she was very welcoming to all of her guests. She attended to them as well. And I think that is difficult when you have a party yengane, because you have to attend to your child and the kids that are there at the party. But yeah, you know, with black people, we always come to the adults, always come to the party too. So you kind of have to attend to them as well. So it was that kind of a situation. But yeah, i-question kahan, mina ngifuna ukubona nje ukuthi afterwards i-financial statement yale part nje iyodwa ithini, what was the what was the cost, what was the, what were those expenses that made it reach 183,000. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like it before Pumegona, share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers in Tanda.